Welcome back to Impact Shooting. In today's video, we are going to be giving away this 1,000 Rand gunsmithing voucher from Bullet Central Africa. Stick around till the end of the video to find out exactly how you can win that. We're also going to be chatting magazine modifications specifically for Howa barreled actions in MDT chassis. A lot of you have been asking how I run the metal magazines with my Howa barreled action because you've been running into issues. The modification is super easy. You can do this at home. Stick around till after the intro to find out how. So I've created a little bit more working space by raising the bipod. Let me show you the issue we're going to be running into with a Howa barreled action. This is my 223 trainer. Let me show you that we are all good to go here. MDT ESS with a little bit of the carbon trim. Sadly, you can't get these things. Comment down below if you think they should bring back the carbon cheek riser. I really like that. It's warm on the face and it looks super slick. Okay, standard MDT magazine. It has a sticker on it. I'm going to get to why this specific one has a sticker. It does look cool for the Instagram, but that's actually not what the sticker is there for. So you're going to be running into this issue with your standard Howa barreled action and a metal MDT mag. So it appears the magazine is in, however, it's not. It does not actually seat. So I took my rifle down to Bullet Central Africa and I spoke with Alfred, who's an absolute legend and super knowledgeable with building guns, and he's an absolute perfectionist. Now Alfred quickly diagnosed the issue, and it turns out the front of the magazine, this part specifically, is hitting on the bottom of the action, actually right below the feed ramp. So what Alfred did was pretty simple. He made sure the rifle was clear, he put the magazine into the rifle, shined a little torch down the ejection port, and he noticed exactly where the magazine was pushing on the bottom of the action. So all that was left to do was remove a tiny bit of metal from the front of the magazine. Alfred did that in about 2 minutes. He also finished up the project by just buffing everything out, making sure there's no sharp edges. He even used a little bit of bluing compound to make sure the magazine was black and I couldn't see the marks where he had taken off the metal. Now, this modification could also be easily done at home simply by using a file and some sanding paper to get rid of the rough edges. So let me put this mag back over here and show you a magazine that has actually been modified. Now, this is a magazine I shoot on my Howas, and I've marked that actually with a piece of black tape at the bottom. This one is for my Remington 700 match gun and will only work there, whereas this one is for both the Howa and it will also work in the Remington 700. And there we go, you can hear right off the bat that does seat. I'm pulling on this, and if I hit the little magazine release, it will fall out. Obviously it's going to make a noise when that does happen. So this works perfectly fine. To show you that the bolt functions, everything is good to go. So pretty simple mod. Now, one thing to keep in mind is this one will still work on the Remington 700. So I do run this as a backup mag in my mag pouch when I'm at matches. Having said that, if you push this magazine, since it's been modified, it's gonna cant a little bit in that mag well and it will cause feeding issues. So keep that in mind where you actually only want to run one of these. Now, if you don't shoot precision rifle style matches, that's probably not a deal breaker for you, because that's only really going to be an issue when you're pushing against barricade bags and stuff like that. I want to give a special shout out to Bullet Central for helping me out with this project. Actually, the first time I realized Bullet Central was outside of Durbanville was when I got this very chassis. On my 223 Remington with the plastic 223 mags, I couldn't pick up the bolt. A friend told me there's a great gunsmith right outside Durbanville. I went out, I saw Alfred, he quickly modified the bolt stop and I was able to use my brand new chassis, so I was super stoked. Since then I've been fortunate enough to be picked up by Bullet Central as a sponsored shooter, and I've had a great working relationship with them. It's a great environment, they do amazing work. They've got a saying where 1 thou is too much, so everything is perfect. Alfred is absolutely spot on with his work. So let's chat about how you win yourself a 1,000 Rand gunsmithing voucher from Bullet Central Africa. All you gotta do is go to my Instagram, make sure you comment on the thumbnail picture of this video in my Instagram feed, tag 2 friends and follow Bullet Central. Once you've done that, I will randomly pick a winner and announce the winner of the 1,000 Rand voucher in the next video, which will drop next week Wednesday. If this is your first time watching my channel, please do consider subscribing, hit the notification button down below, and remember to share my videos with your friends. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are currently almost at 6, so we can do it. We're running out of time, but I need your help. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.